over a tenth of a second quicker, maybe even 2/10 or 3 ahead of everybody. Enormous leading group, Peter. It's Rookies Cup in its most classic form. In the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Dinesh feeling a bit more in it. Maybe else that last lap around, and that is making the difference. We're on board with Iriarte, leading what's now really the chase.
It is, isn't it? Such a totally different race today. Ramadipa, as we say.
The pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way, although Brian Iriarte is much closer in the championship to it. We're looking at Zen Mitani, the Japanese rider, just behind us, inspired by Kevin Schwantz. That's why he runs
the confidence that he got from that superb ride into second place yesterday. He slots in.
Now as we look ahead from Dinesh to Iriarte, maybe Dinesh is feeling a bit more in the groove at 34, but look out front, Ramadipa now into the lead ahead of Morelli and Benyat Fernandez.
Behind Karpushin has bounced back with the confidence that he has, taking pole position.
We're a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my goodness, it is
and he cuts right across the front of Benyat Fernandez.
But Brian Iriarte is not letting them go. Look, he's there in fourth place, he's close into them, and he's going to lock on, erasing the disappointment from yesterday.
And there's, goodness me, he squeezed him as much as you possibly can. That was sensational.
To the rear of the number 7, Benyat Fernandez in third as they go down the hill.
And Ramadipa's lead. Well then, down through the Omega curve,
Okay, right, it is the 54 of Veda Pratama that still has the advantage.
It was short-lived, but Morelli took him straight back. He's saying, no, I need to lead this race. I've got the pace. I've seen plenty of drama over the last 24 hours or so as Iriarte gets nerfed wide.
But only just. The white helmet of Karpushin in second place. Then Brian Iriarte.
I don't want to get overtaken in towards turn 1. You're following me, but Morelli's smart. He knows he just needs to get out front, and absolutely by Benyat Fernandez. Not quite from the same part of Spain. One from Santander, one from the Basque Country.
Stay in third. Down the hill they go. Absolutely superb stuff. It's 160.
Absolutely go for it. None of this tap in the rear seat unit. Rubbish.
That's right. But he only qualified 15th.
Almost neighbours, basically, in geographical terms, you can say.
4 kilometres an hour, 102 miles an hour. They get up to 194 kilometres an hour before they on the 5th row of the grid. So, you know, if his pace is quicker than he was running in qualifying. Well, a great mix of nationalities there at the front of the field, isn't it, Kurt? Rub-off speed into the left-hander here. Climbing the hill in 4th gear. Maybe the bike isn't really set up to do this, but he's a bright, wily rider, and he'll make the best of the situation. Pakistan leads
from Indonesia, Spain, Argentina.
Up here in 4th.
Karpushin just cut across the front of Iriarte. Sorry there, Peter. That was so close.
Certainly. There's the 51 of Brian Iriarte. He'll be late on the brakes at the bottom there. He goes from 4th.
Italy. Zen Mitani, the number 34, up into 9th place now, as they're being ultra brave through there. But look at Gonzalez, just waiting to pounce on a bunch of these riders.
The 3rd.
Perfect line choice from the 95 of Morelli there, guarding his line well and truly. Pratama was the one who got really pushed back in the latest big shuffle.
Yeah, and as Zen said, his
coming down the waterfall. They fan out 3 abreast towards the penultimate curve. Iriarte up to the inside. Not sacrificing his run through the penultimate turn into this final corner they come. Going to get a big drive up the hill.
The problem is qualifying. He came off the 6th row of the grid today from 16th, and he said it's just.
Pusher doesn't want to give an inch, but he's forced to. He cuts back up the inside. They go off the track. Over. Mitani goes neck and neck with Ramadipa there. They nearly come to blows out of the fun.
It's just very hard when you come from the back like that. But he's, he did a superb job.
Onto the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Iriarte has to give away and move back down into 3rd corner. 4 laps to go, Peter. This is where it really changes. They fan and weave across.
Yesterday in the wet, he got up to 5th place. I wonder if he can do the same thing today.
3rd place.
Yeah, he went from 1st to 3rd just on the scrub and the brakes into the.
Lost the start and finished straight in towards turn 1. Iriarte goes up the inside. Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot at the moment. Tinez just behind him in 12th. Those two biding there.
Left-hander, that's Karpushin that leads again, and still 15 laps to go. Mike,
he just makes it stick.
And we were saying could Mitali do what he did yesterday?
Time a bit as we look towards the front of the race, still car pushing the rider who's really wanted.
Goodness, I don't know how heart rate will stand this. Up the inside, it's the number 11 of David Gonzalez. When he finished fifth after coming off the back of the grid, well, he's already up into fourth.
To stay out front, he's happy to lead and do all the legwork. Morelli just behind him with Gonzalez too, and
Gonzalez who has a look.
Oh, someone's down in the background. Oh, it was Dinesh.
Plays briefly back to fifth just now.
Oh, big moment for Beñat Fernandez then, as Marco Beñat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards turn one as well.
And as we've said,
get down, Peter. I'm sure of it. It is. It's the series leader down, and that Morelli comes up at the inside. Then we got Uriarte looking back from second place. No, in the lead actually.
So many times, you know, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this is a place where you don't need them.
Could be well and truly game on for the championship. Actually, now is Uriarte. So there you go. He wasn't letting them get away. He's back in front in charge.
Slipstream like he did at Mugello, and you can get away. You know, at the moment there's no real sign. Absolutely, we were talking about it being, you know, a two-horse race for the champion, for the
in command here in Rookies Cup Race 2.
Yeah, and you know the way he rode yesterday with it. It's a huge group. We're all the way the top 15 down to Ewan Van Cruyff Cup just a few races ago, but this opens up everything completely. That's just so superb. He sat there right on the tail with the confidence that are in the battle for the lead, but it is possible to break the advantage here and get.
And the points have completely swung in the favour of Uriarte. He is in the lead now.
But he said that he knew that he could win the race from Kianda Ramadeva clear. Let's see whether Carpuchin can do it. It's Morelli in second place again. He's got Gonzalez.
Right, 12 points. Here's what happened. He cuts up the inside, he goes wide. He's got a lot.
And indeed he did, but he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the inside.
Yeah. Made him nothing. Fernandez and Ramadeva right on his tail.
And Uriarte's got to be careful because he's got a track limits warning. One more. Corner speed too much. He lost the front twice over the second time. He didn't catch it.
And was it move over? Made him think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the 54. Fraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown, the 29 and 10.
Carter Thompson, he'll be clipped actually.
I think so.
No, whoever it was, they got away with it.
It's biding his time, but he's back, ladies and gents. It's Veda Pratama going for the lead in 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Carpuchin get precious close to the green, but anyway.
We're on board with Dinesh now. He goes there and it's Fernandez. Lead here in race 2. He's up to second place. He's been carving his way through as
at the bottom of the track on that lap. He may or may not have touched it. Marco Morelli in second.
In front of him.
Oh my goodness.
Wowee.
Right, back with the lead.